fire has been quenched by the Watermaster's bucket brigades.
What happened?
Who started these fires?
Ruffians, I suppose. Enemies of the Khalifa, to be exact.
What sort of books were they burning?
It is too soon to tell.
Perhaps the caretaker of books would know. I am searching for Ahmad ibn Musa.
Ah, yes. He has a workshop here, but I have not spoken to him lately.
Peace be upon you, Elder. I shall go. I still need to find Ahmad ibn Musa.
No, my stream
But I
disconnected.
should also speak to the caretaker of books in the library.
Took me a while to notice. My stream had disconnected.
Greetings, Ya'am. If I may,
Disconnected
where
during
is
that
the
cutscene.
scholar Ahmad ibn Musa?
Ah, yes. The most adventurous of the Banu Musa. His workshop is right behind me.
Thank you, Ya'am.
Bassem, hey! 9 fingers over here!
Nihal! What do you have there, sneak thief?
A book. I managed to save at least one from the fire.
If they catch you stealing,
They cut off a finger. No, wait. A whole hand.
that is not funny.
Then don't laugh.
All right, you are in a mood, and I have things to do. Nothing that concerns you.
Oh, secret hidden one stuff. What are you doing this time? Stabbing? Stealing? Stabbing and then stealing?
That is your specialty, Nihal.
Just because you lost a finger does not mean you've lost your touch.
All these tools and books. Looks like Ahmad's room. But where is he?
I had a feeling that this would be behind it. So that stream disconnect probably cut off a line or so of the dialogue.
Ahmad seems to be working on something new. But what?
I wish I knew how to stop the disconnects.
The letter says these books are for Ahmad.
I've seen people with a load better setups than I do that have disconnects.
Ahmad always signs his work. This is definitely his doing.
I think disconnects are just a part of streaming.
Measuring tools, like my father used to own. But these are Ahmad's. Diagrams, machine tools, and other oddities. This is definitely Ahmad's workshop. But where can he be?
Pardon me. May I help you?
Maybe if you stop walking away from me.
I am looking for Ahmad ibn Musa. Do you know where I can find him?
I may be able to help you. Follow me. Is this your first visit to the House of Wisdom?
No. A friend and I used to sneak in as kids. We taught ourselves to read in your library.
All young people should follow your worthy example.
The caretakers who chased us out of the stacks every day did not think so.
Merely doing the job. And what did you study in the House of Wisdom?
I loved poetry and heroic tales. My friend preferred pagan gods and dark magic.
Interesting. And did you follow your youthful passion and become a scholar?
When the whole world awaits. No. You might say I am a man on a mission.
Ah, well. What about your friend?
No, she still searches for something. Though what that is, I do not know.
A shame. It's not far now. Hurry, hurry.
We can about this dude's dead or in
Guards,
prison.
help! I'm under attack!
What? You lie!
That was definitely not what I wanted.
Long enough, Lord. I've got all day.
Interrogates the assistant.
Please, don't hurt me.
You led me into a trap. I should slay you where you stand.
Spare kindly, Hamid.
Then tell me, where is Ahmad ibn Musa?
Please, sir. I don't know where he is. Truly, I do not.
Then why lead me into an ambush?
He made me do it.
Who is he? Not Ahmad, surely.
I don't know his name. For he always wears a mask.
And what does this masked man want?
He commands me to keep everyone away from the House of Wisdom's dig site. Or else,
Or else what?
he will hurt my head. Like with the others. Please, spare humble Hamid.
Where is this dig site?
It's in the wilderness. Outside of the city. Here, let me draw you a map.
Can I just shoot him still?
The map should lead me to the dig site.
Map can be found in the investigations menu. Right, in between two rivers? There, maybe? Ow! Fucking animal.
Such a massive dig. What are they up to? Impressive work, my friend. Are you digging up something for the Khalifa?
Never you mind all that.
The remains of past empires intrigues me. Do you mind if I take a look around?
Look at the old rocks all you want, but don't touch our tools and chests.
I would not dream of it.
Heat makes me ill. I want to.
Oh,
Whatever you do, don't ask for Dr. Hassan.
I know. I disappeared.
mercenaries guarding the site. They must have found something important.
Why does that fool of a scholar travel with so many chests?
They are so heavy. I swear they are stuffed with rocks.
I'll need my blade,
nothing.
my water skin, and my
I should see if there are any more chests around.
He died.
What was that?
I am anonymous. Game is dumb.
This chest has Ahmed's signature seal on it. Must be his. Interesting. A letter to Ahmed from a Dr. Hassan. Ahmed must be at the hospital working with this doctor. But what is a famous inventor doing with a doctor? It must all link together somehow.
Oh, where would I be without fast travel? I have to say, where the hell's the door go? In fact, I'm still going to say, where the hell's the door gone? I got the long way round. I think I did. Because I am a dumb.
The Bimaristan, where the best healers in Baghdad gather. Finding Dr. Hassan should lead me to Ahmed.
It is best never to speak of this.
I need to find a way into Dr. Hassan's office.
Head nurse. What's over here?
Let us get a wider view.
You being upstairs would be against the rules. No, he's pointing me back downstairs. So she's definitely down here then, this head nurse. Got him. I didn't even mean a pickpocket. I thought we just had to talk to her.
The symbol of the Order. This all but proves that Dr. Hassan is one of them. This letter proves it. Hassan is neck deep in the Order.
I have some burned scholars here.
What doctors? Let's sit down.
Some scholars from the House of Wisdom got burned trying to save the books. We need that room for the patients.
No, that's Dr. Hassan's private laboratory. It's locked. No one must go inside.
So we just leave the burned victims outside. Will someone answer me?
Please, use your indoor voice. You're upsetting the patients.
Dr. Hassan keeps his laboratory locked up. I wonder why. What do you see, Enkidu?
About the races, you go.
Pardon me. I am looking for Dr. Hassan.
He's not around. He's never around when you need him.
Do you know where I could find him?
I don't know. Try his laboratory.
Wada'an.
So, time for a massive fight. That's what I need the key for.
Khazars. Tough, sure. I don't mean to boast, but I've taken the ears of nobody.
Someone is going to pay for it!
Hey! Down with you! That's it!
Cast your gaze, Enkidu. Rest now. A broken window. Could be a way in.
As I say, that's how I'm getting in then. It's not there. And is it an ability where I can get the knives back?
Subjects, more work. I certainly do not need some useless inventor meddling with the great.
That was a bit
The
glitch.
doctor is dead. Now to find Ahmed and solve this bloody mystery.
Basim, what happened here?
Where were you, Ahmed?
I was around. I'm always around. Would you tell me what happened?
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to...
And you asked no questions?
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Tell me about this mechanism.
It opens a path in the mind, a path to the ancient world. This mechanism somehow seems to open the doors of perception.
Have you seen this for yourself?
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world. I knew nothing about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me. You know me, Basim.
You will leave this place and return to the Bureau. I will not tell a soul if you do not.
How shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
So I can't do that one yet. Find the caretaker of books. The hell?
I do not care for these diagrams.
That's when you pass them, they're creepy.
Hold a moment!
No.
Hey!
I should continue investigating the library.
Also knows that hit. That's definitely what I want. Troll roots I'm not fussed about. That would be a good one. Just double check. Oh, that's finished. That's one chest. Oh. Yeah, it literally is just that chest and that book are the only collectibles I have left. What are you doing, Basim?
Are littered with bandits. Venture there only at your own risk. Be warned that a nest of
Nest of cobras, is that all?
Where is Hunayn?
I should check the second floor.
I don't know. That's the caretaker.
Second floor.
Somebody posted guards around the library.
I wanted to read the Hayat al-Hakim, the goal of the wise, but it was destroyed in a fire.
Who burned all these rare and controversial books? Surely not the Khalifa.
Wait, I have to go through all of this one.
The Khalifa is supposed to protect us.
Don't want you here.
The library is guarded. Something must have happened.
Wait.
I should be throwing knives at him. If I won't get caught, I should definitely throw a knife at him. Start lagging now.
Hold on.
I didn't get the knives back. What? Is it because I've got that thing where the bodies disintegrate? Yeah, I think it is. I'd have to get rid of the corrode the body thing. Wait, did I just pick some of them? Okay, so I am getting the knives back. I'm confused. Fucking course it's bored. Game is obsessed with things that are bad. The game would have a mental breakdown if it didn't have a barred door.
What's going on? You can't hide from us!
Can't do that because I don't have any of the tokens. Wait, it's still saying to go over there. So wait, is it in this area then? hell? What the hell are you doing up there? That was odd. I am really confused right now. Supposed to be on the roof or something? Climb, Bassam.
What see you, my friend?
I have no idea where I'm meant to be going. Maybe I'll try and do something else, because I'm so confused. I'm not seeing anything. What am I meant to be looking for?
Hold on! Grant me strength!
I'm not even in the right area.
Hey, what's the... Wait. Won't take long.
Does come I can play. At the bottom.
Back you!
isn't even a search area.
We're to have all we need.
Calculated caution is never a bad thing. No one.
Hold on.
I guess I'll be coming back to this because I really have no idea. Is this seriously going to be this?
A partial list of books that were burned or gone missing. What is an ancient manuscript in unknown tongue?
Seriously, I had to pick up that bit of paper even though it didn't tell me it was down there. Literally, as soon as I got here, Bassam said go to the second floor. That is dumb. No, it's still saying to me in this area. How is this the southwest wing? Game is dumb. Nope, still telling me to search in here. What the hell? He looks a bit broken. As soon as I turn that corner. I simply have no fucking idea where he is. What? This is so confusing.
Find peace, warrior.
Just any more colors.
The caretaker of books. Something in his hand. Fabric. Torn from a woman's gown. But whose? He's dead. But he wrote Mansach in his own blood. I wonder. Strange fires and a dead caretaker. Horrifying. I should hurry.
As it turns out, I wasn't the only one who got stuck on that. Already quite a few people were. Sake, Bassam. Yeah, I was able to mute myself before that sneeze.
Music is always a joy to my ears.
I know just the tune.
Go away.
Better keep my eyes open.
I'll finish you.
Literally jumped over the wall into a dude.
Attention! Scare the prisoner of Zahra's order.
A prisoner? Here? That guard... A prisoner? Here? That goal. Here.
Find the coward. Stand and fight. Go.
Hey! What?
Enkidu can explore safely now.
What are you up to, Hellspawn?
I parried, you stupid game.
There! You there! Hold! Good one, but keep your guard up.
Stay clear of me.
Right.
Mangling.
Changing yourself yet?
No getting away, coward.
There's always getting away.
Turn and face me. There. Got this, coward.
I will crush the life from you.
That was annoying.
Time to vanish.
Don't kill me. Please. Give me more time. I almost cracked it.
Don't worry. I'm not here to kill you. What are you trying to crack?
The book. I said I couldn't. This is not a language I know, but she gave me no choice.
Who?
A woman named Zahra. One of the scholars here.
What is this book? What is it called?
The only thing I know is that it is written in a script unlike any other. And I have seen hundreds. The way Zahra talks, it's more of an artifact or relic than a book. I lied about my progress so they wouldn't kill me. I can't read a single word. I don't even know if it's a language.
Where can I find Zahra?
I don't know. She could be anywhere in the city. I just want to go home.
All right, get to safety before the guards return. Must be something here to help me. This book makes me uncomfortable. I will leave it here. This order letter mentions Arib. An innocent reference. Or something more sinister.
So you mean I go upstairs?
This letter gives the location of the scholar Zahra's estate. Time to visit Zahra's estate and see if she is involved with the order.
Sword for hire.
No enemies.
Ooh, I've fought some of those pale long hair.
كلمة حول الأمر، لكني أسمع ضوضاء يدي على آخر أفكاري.
probably try and finish this quest line, storyline, whatever you want to call it. And then I'll probably stop. I wish there was a merchant so I could at least refill everything.
They are looking for me. Zahra's estate, but nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place.
Look, a door barred from the other side. Isn't that original? That was definitely not a throwing knife. Wait, both of the doors are barred. How would they get inside and how would they have barred the doors?
Wooden weapons and training dummies. Looks like our scholar wields both pen and sword.
I think I can break the other side of it.
Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
So we're going to be killing Zara then, or whatever her name was. I'm bad with names.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice, and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat.
Very bossy.
Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience. Bah!
Of course, say Daddy.
The real answers are in books.
Hey!
That was easy.
You're with me.
I guess I still have to get close to the body. I've got to confirm the kill.
من الأفضل ألا أتسكع بالجوار.
Come on quicker so I can get out of here before the guards come back.
Zahra thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunayn could not translate a single word.
That was probably not the way Ubisoft envisioned killing the target. Okay, it worked.
I should return to them.
يزعمون السامانيون على الأقل في خراسان.
Where's Slytherin to say that was cheating, killing the target that way?
Basim, join me on the roof.
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Basim!
I was gonna stop, but I might actually carry on. Like, just to take out this target. Is that like a good way to stop for tonight anyway, though? Like, taking out another one of the members. The main member at that.
تنتظر الخورية لبعض الوقت. لا تسرع فهمي.
The muzzles are high.
No enemies nearby. Huh, I guess that's not an
Getting
enemy.
to the point I think we should insist. Arrow got me there.
Go to the merchant first and double check I've got max everything.
Well met.
Nice to see you.
May I
No.
I must.
I think this will be the
The
first
symposium
symposium
should
I've
be
ever
here.
attended.
Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
And explore opportunities.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
Resting in the eastern mountain courtyard. Went east on the map.
Show me everything.
It's not the eastern courtyard. Get off the pole.
بشرائع الله تعالى وأمر
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing
Inside the
some
ball.
fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, Other people out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
That only happens when you're good at this game. Which is something I am not.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Is that the poet?
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit? Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Well, certainly worth the time.
The translator? What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
Attention symposium attendees. The great scholars lecture will begin.
That's the wanted man! Stop him! Guard! Help!
Our bounteous
لكن لا يصح أن أنتقد.
fellow guests.
The criminal! Guard! Guard! He's here! Over here! Hey, it's him! Don't you can remain hidden?
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age.
The answer to the
Do not
what
the
age?
ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade. They're dead. Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
Well, that wasn't suspicious at all.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
Ancient Mesopotamian word for demon. Surprised I know that bloody word, Mesopotamian. I think. Mesopotamian. I don't know. That's what I think that word is anyway.
It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
He looked like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How revolting.
Forget I mentioned it.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
The garden on the roof might have basement access.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Offer bribe.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you.
let's see what this is first.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
Eavesdrop on the distraught. Oh, I need to go up. I'm trying to take my time with this a little bit. I don't just rush in to kill the target.
I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Hey! Come out, coward! Not done with you!
That is definitely not what I wanted to do.
I better not use my weapons here. Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
Assuming that's the guard with the key. I guess if you found the book, that would give a way to get to Fazil. I don't know, was he butchering the names? Guess now I just need to find a way onto the bloody roof.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming?
No, you'll never make captain.
Screams from the basement. Such pain.
Hold on. What's happening? Hey!
This key could be useful.
The western outer courtyard.
Show me the path ahead.
assuming it doesn't count this as the outer court, yeah. That's...
I need your eyes, my friend.
Why is it saying that?
I better not use my weapons here.
No, it's still telling me to go upstairs.
I, for one, not an outrage.
So I killed you.
Hey! Die!
Fuck. Nothing to see here.
What? Down with you!
Fine. Guess he wants to have a fight.
I want to talk. Someone is going to
Get up, bastard!
Time to get wet.
Why the fuck were you just laying there?
Come back and die. There you are.
What is it?
Hey, there you annihilate! Get back here. Pulverize you. Time up. After the horse on me, blood will flow. Interesting technique going to stop you. Have to hit harder than that. Got you. Levi.
I wasn't.
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Something down there. That's all good and do to assassinate somebody. I'm going down the wrong bloody staircase.
Pay for your sin. Hey, what?
Can I not go out these doors?
There! We're not done yet. All right!
I seriously gonna have to go all the way back up. Because this game is dumb.
I better not use my weapons here.
Oh, don't tell me I have to go back and go up the fucking stairs here. This game is dumb.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
It's there, bro.
The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Game is dumb.
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it.
True. Oh, wait back. So it's more running back and forth than it is assassinating.
I better not use my weapons here.
Gatekeeper, those who came before are those who shall return. Correct! You may proceed.
Anything else I hated in this room?
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
There's not many guards down here.
Nobody's putting in that thing.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
Teeth out with hot iron.
What are you calling a spider?
Wait, what?
It's still a big dude.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil.
And the door that's barred from the other side.
What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should
I just
help
regret
me
doing
blend
this
in.
now. I should have just stopped.
Take me back there. I don't belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
Anticipating that Zerich.
Something would happen.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
I do like these sort of kills.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
I'm actually looking forward to seeing what on earth this thing turns out to be and what it represents.
I need to get out of here. Get back to the inn.
Yeah, see, I get that. I don't need to pickpocket anymore. Fuck it.
No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
I'm for a bit of a run.
Citizens of Baghdad, our scholars advise.
The Shorta watch my every move. If only someone could draw their gaze.
I'm curious how many targets are going to be left. Well, I guess I read and saw about this. This isn't a long game. That was most stuff I saw, so it was what, 20, 25 hours? I know I'm not that far into it, obviously. I think I spent a good, what, 6, 7 odd hours maybe just exploring. Getting all the collectibles I could.
Fighting with the Amir is far more like
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
My birdie.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
Well, you never once mentioned in Valhalla, so probably.
I will not.
That's what makes me think she's going to die at the end of this.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Now a novice. Yeah, I'm just going to assume the things, talismans don't actually do anything. Oops. Right, so there's 2 left before we find the head of the order. Usually just those 2. There's definitely going to be more after those 2. Wait, how many contracts do I have on the go? Just those 2. So I guess we'll go meet with Rebecca next. But that will be tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I said I don't actually know what the plan is for tomorrow just yet. Chaos might be... I don't know, might go back on Minecraft or something. Try and get a bit more building done. Or I might just not stream at all tomorrow. I'm just not quite sure yet. Yes, Bass. Bass, and for fuck's sake, climb already. Yes, that is exactly how I want you to climb. You're a fucking idiot. Pole vaulting. Pray for the day there's an Assassin's Creed game with actual good controls that do what you want it.
Hey, I'll fire you.
Okay, Batho, if that's what you think I wanted you to do there. Fucking idiot. If I get here, at least then, next time I can just drop straight down into the mission. So far, I've been playing 13 hours. Not bad. As I said, since there's literally those two mission-related collectibles. Getting there slowly. Wait, both disguises? I think that means the disguise I got from doing all those pickpocket stuff, and I think I get one from the lost books. I think that's what that is. Yeah, all lost books, I think that gives you an outfit. I think... Oh god, is that a mini sick? That's never nice. Ugh. God, they'll leave horrible taste in your mouth. At the rate I'm going, I reckon I can have at least the main story in that done. I'd probably say the end of next week. That I am 90% sure that is for the Prince of Persia DLC. And there's obviously that. Obviously I've got the one book in the round city that I can't get just yet. As I said, I reckon that push. I should probably leave it at push. As long as my stream and everything behaves, and yeah, I reckon end the next week. I'll definitely have the main story finished. But anyway, I'm ending it here. As I said, I don't know tomorrow's plan just yet. Either there'll be something with chaos, or I might take tomorrow off. See how I feel. I'll be back with this on Thursday. Clicked on that a bit too soon. But anyway, I'll see everybody next time.